Hey, welcome back. So it's another shop day, and we are going to get to work on prepping for the 2026 season again. Last time we were digging into the rear end. We did the bearings and stuff like that. And this time we're going to get into moving parts. So we got to get to work on sliders, bars, things like that, servicing everything back there, and getting it ready to go. So with that, let's get to it. So a little brake pad maintenance. So as you can see, they're kind of shiny, glazed over. Brake pads get a little glaze on them, and you got to knock that glaze off to make them work as well as intended. Quick, simple way to do this: grind them on the concrete. So that's what I'm going to do. Already starting to rub it down. We'll do a little more. A little too smooth inside, so let's come out to some coarser concrete. Yeah, it's gonna make a mess. Look at that. Glaze a gone. All right. One down. Oh yeah, it's messy. Almost good as new. A little more. That corner looks a little shiny still. There we go. All right, now that we tackled a little brake maintenance, we'll have to bleed those just to push any air that might have built up in the system at any point, but I'm not going to do that at the moment. That's one of the last steps. Next, we'll dive into some of these moving parts. Oh boy. Here we go. You ever spent 15 minutes looking for a wrench only to find it was right under your nose the whole time? Yeah, me neither. All right, that fun is done. Let's get cozy for a minute. Now that we've found our elusive wrench, let's get in here. Look, anyway, I guess it doesn't matter. All right, a little more room outside. Plus, it's gorgeous out today. This time of year, we don't get a ton of these kind of days, usually. So, we'll scrub a dub outside. Why does it not matter how much you wash your car? This stuff always has some dirt on it. We pressure wash this every week. Maybe our end of season cleaning wasn't thorough enough. Sure, let's just knock everything over this, right? Way to go. You seem to be in pretty good shape. Need a good lube, but you know, to be expected. I like to change these every handful of nights, and I think these have about 4 or 5 on them. Probably order a couple new ones. They're cheap enough. I like to change these every 5 to 10 nights, depending on how they're wearing. And these have about 5 on them. So we'll, oh shoot. We'll get a few on order so we got them in hand so we can swap them out as needed. Spin freely. Doob-a-doob-a-doob. Oh shit. That's a lot more than I needed. Alright. One down. Gosh, do I have that thing on turbo? Nice. Cut off the excess so I don't have it dripping all over the place. Good to go. That one's ready to go back on. So do the other one, put her back on. A little warm. Time to take the sweatshirt off. Alright, let's take this bad boy apart. Start cleaning her up. Where the hell did my paper towels go? Alright. All right, slider has been disassembled, reassembled, cleaned up. Shock's ready to go. Back on. Bars serviced. This side is done. Now we got to get over to that side, do all that fun stuff. So I'll get that one caught up and we will pick up here in a little bit. All right, time has come. Carburetor. Mounted it. Where the hell did I put the bolts for that? Great. That'll be a search. Got to find some nuts. Where did I put the nuts? Please hold. All right. Time to set some valves. We've got a massive fuel leak. Somebody didn't tighten up his fittings. Dumbass. That would explain why we had fuel pressure fluctuating, because she wasn't ready. That's why. All right, that one's snug. That one's snug. That one's snug. That one's snug. Now let's clean up this fuel and try again. All right, massive fuel leak fixed. Let's try again. All right, there we have it. I think that's going to do it for today. Get a little room out here outside since there's a little bit of exhaust in the shop. Got the rear end squared away. I do need to take care of the J-bar and the pull bar. I need to get some new heims for those. They're not worn out, but they have been on there a while, so they're due for replacement at least before the season starts. But we did get the carb back on there, and she fired up and ran, and actually ran really good, and just freshened stuff up. So long story short, that's all for today, and we will see you next time.